Hey everyone, and welcome back. Today, we're embarking on an epic journey, a grand tour of our cosmic neighborhood, the solar system. From the blazing heart of our system to its icy, distant frontiers, we're going to explore the wonders that circle our star, the Sun. So, buckle up, because this is going to be an incredible ride. First stop, the star of the show itself, the Sun. This magnificent ball of hot plasma is the gravitational anchor of our solar system, holding everything together. It's so massive that it contains over 99.8% of all the mass in the entire system. Think about that for a second. Every planet, moon, asteroid, and comet is just a tiny fraction of what's here. The Sun's energy, produced by nuclear fusion in its core, radiates outward, providing the light and heat that make life on Earth possible. Without the Sun, we simply wouldn't exist. It's a dynamic, powerful star, with solar flares and sunspots, painting a constantly changing portrait on its surface. Now, let's venture out to the first planet, Mercury. This little world is a planet of extremes. It's the closest to the Sun, so you'd think it's always scorching hot, right? Well, its daytime temperature can soar to over 400 degrees Celsius, hot enough to melt lead. But because Mercury has almost no atmosphere to trap that heat, its nighttime temperatures plummet to a freezing -180 degrees Celsius. It's also the fastest planet, zipping around the Sun in just 88 Earth days. Its surface is covered in craters, much like our moon, telling a story of a violent past filled with asteroid impacts. Next up, we visit the brightest jewel in our night sky, Venus, often called Earth's sister planet because of its similar size and mass. Venus is anything but hospitable. Its atmosphere is a thick, toxic blanket of carbon dioxide and sulfuric acid clouds. This creates an extreme greenhouse effect, making Venus the hottest planet in the solar system, even hotter than Mercury. Surface temperatures are a consistent 465 degrees Celsius, and the atmospheric pressure on the surface is over 90 times that of Earth. It's like being nearly a kilometer deep in the ocean. Venus also has a strange rotation. It spins backward, and so slowly that its day is longer than its year. And now, we come home to the third rock from the Sun, Earth. Our beautiful blue marble is unique in the known universe. It's the only place we know of that harbors life. What makes Earth so special? It's all about the Goldilocks conditions. We re-adjust the right distance from the Sun for liquid water to exist on the surface. We have a protective atmosphere that shields us from harmful radiation and keeps our temperatures stable. We have a magnetic field that deflects the solar wind. From our vast oceans and lush forests to our diverse ecosystems and intelligent life, Earth is a precious and fragile oasis in the vastness of space. Our next destination is the red planet, Mars. For centuries, Mars has captured our imagination with tales of canals and little green men. While we haven't found any Martians yet, it's the most explored planet besides our own. We've sent rovers and landers that have revealed a fascinating world. Mars is a cold, dusty desert with a thin atmosphere, but evidence suggests it wasn't always this way. We see dried-up riverbeds, ancient deltas, and minerals that only form in water. It seems that billions of years ago, Mars was a warmer, wetter world, possibly with the right conditions for life to arise. Today, we continue to search for signs of past or even present microbial life beneath its rusty surface. Mars also boasts the largest volcano in the solar system, Olympus Mons, and a massive canyon system, Valles Marineris, that dwarfs our Grand Canyon. Now, we must cross a significant boundary, the asteroid belt. This region between Mars and Jupiter is filled with millions of rocky bodies, ranging in size from tiny pebbles to dwarf planets like Ceres. This isn't the dense, chaotic field you see in movies, though the asteroids are actually very spread out. If you were standing on one, you likely wouldn't even be able to see the next one. This belt is thought to be the leftover material from the early solar system that never quite managed to form a planet. Thanks to the immense gravitational influence of our next stop, prepare to be humbled as we approach the king of planets, Jupiter. This gas giant is a behemoth. It's so big that all the other planets in the solar system could fit inside it. Jupiter has no solid surface. It's a massive ball of hydrogen and helium, swirling with colorful bands of clouds. Its most famous feature is the Great Red Spot, a gigantic storm that has been raging for centuries and is larger than Earth itself. Jupiter also has a faint ring system and a large family of moons, at least 95 of them. The four largest, known as the Galilean moons, are worlds in their own right. Io is a volcanic hellscape. Europa has a subsurface ocean. Ganymede is the largest moon in the solar system, and Callisto is a heavily cratered ice ball. Floating gracefully onward, we arrive at the jewel of the solar system, Saturn. Famous for its breathtaking rings, Saturn is another gas giant, similar in composition to Jupiter, but slightly smaller. Those rings aren't solid. They're made of countless individual particles of ice and rock, ranging from dust grains to the size of a house, all orbiting the planet in a thin, vast disk. Saturn also has a fascinating collection of moons. Titan, its largest, has a thick, nitrogen-rich atmosphere, even denser than Earth's, with lakes and rivers of liquid methane and ethane on its surface. Another moon, Enceladus, sprays plumes of water ice into space from a subsurface ocean, making it a prime target in the search for extraterrestrial life. Our journey now takes us into the deep freeze of the outer solar system, to the ice giants. First is Uranus. This planet is tilted on its side, rolling around the sun like a ball. Scientists think a massive collision early in its history might have knocked it over. This extreme tilt gives it bizarre seasons, with each pole getting 42 years of continuous sunlight followed by 42 years of darkness. Uranus is a cold blue-green world, getting its color from methane gas in its atmosphere, which absorbs red light. Like the other giants, it has a faint set of rings and numerous moons. Finally, we reach the last official planet, the windswept world of Neptune. Bluer and even more distant than Uranus, Neptune is the windiest planet in the solar system. Supersonic winds whipped through its atmosphere at speeds over 2,000 kilometers per hour. When the Voyager 2 spacecraft flew by in 1989, it spotted a huge storm called the Great Dark Spot, similar to Jupiter's red spot, though it has since disappeared. Neptune's largest moon, Triton, is also a fascinating object. It orbits Neptune backward and is thought to be a captured object from the Kuiper Belt, spewing nitrogen frost from icy geysers. But our journey doesn't end there. Beyond Neptune lies the Kuiper Belt, a vast, icy region filled with countless frozen bodies. This is the home of dwarf planets like Pluto. Once considered the 9th planet, Pluto was reclassified in 2006, but our New Horizons mission in 2015 revealed it to be a stunningly complex and active world, with vast nitrogen glaciers, towering mountains of water ice, and a thin blue atmosphere. The Kuiper Belt is like a frozen fossil record of the early solar system. And even further out, surrounding everything, is the theoretical Oort cloud, a gigantic spherical shell of icy comets, marking the very edge of the sun's gravitational influence. It's from here that long-period comets begin their epic journeys toward the inner solar system. From the fiery sun to the frigid Oort cloud, our solar system is a place of incredible diversity, beauty, and mystery. Each planet, moon, and asteroid tells a piece of a grand cosmic story that's still unfolding. And the most exciting part, we're constantly learning more, pushing the boundaries of exploration and our own understanding. What new secrets will we uncover next? Thanks so much for joining me on this tour of our cosmic home. If you enjoyed this journey, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss our next adventure. Until next time, keep looking up,